past, your future.
Right, now, you know that I know that you know that I know that Halo 3, hands down, is one of the best Xbox 360 games, and one of, if not the best, Halo games. Not to mention one of the best multiplayer games, but humor me here. Halo 3 released in 2007, and it was glorious, sporting a fantastic finale to the Halo trilogy with a great story, set pieces, emotion, music and badassery, not to mention the highly addictive and always awesome multiplayer, which I may or may not have played a little bit too much of, and I may or may not have lost a girlfriend because of a mild Halo 3 addiction. I will tag that video here because I talk about that in another video, so I'll leave it to there. But yeah, it got bad. Now, I still remember the day it released. I played it through couch co-op style with a friend of mine. Like, couch co-op at launch. Remember that, Xbox 343? Hello? We had a great time and played it through like all in one sitting, which, yes, Halos aren't notorious for being super long, but it was still a good 6-7-ish hours just sat there absolutely having a great time. It was just great times. I still replay through the Halo 3 campaign regularly as it holds a special place in my heart.
You know me. When I make a promise,
You keep it.
Well, to be honest, I replay through a lot of them, to be fair. Besides Reach and Guardians, I like Reach and Guardians, but just, yeah. I will be releasing my Halo game rankings soon, so I do look forward to pissing off a lot of people there. And, you know, just for full disclosure, like I said, I do like Reach, and I sort of like aspects of Guardians gameplay, but they are just my least favourite. Halo 3 still looks great now, and playing it on the Master Chief Collection, which FYI is one of the best game collections ever, is just magical. Halo 3 nailed everything from uniting the Arbiter with Master Chief, and of course terrifying the crap out of us with the Brute Chieftain with a Brute Hammer charging at you on Legendary difficulty. And like I mentioned earlier, the music is just fantastic, utilising the main Halo theme, plus using so many new tracks, and a lot of the just tug at your heartstrings music as well with the piano. Even the main menu music just kicks you in the feels. Bungie really did a fantastic job with Halo 3. Also, the dual wielding from Halo 2 returns and is just so much fun to mess about with. A feature that is sorely missed. There are 10 large levels in Halo 3, each one more epic than the last. You work with the elites or the Sangheili if you want to get super nerdy. The grunts are still fun to kill, jackals, snipers are still massive cocks, and the brutes are just fun to smack about really because they're just grunting around.
so you must be silenced.
There are 13 skulls to find across the game's levels, each one bringing with it a new gaming mod to the game or multiplier to make the already replayable game replayable. There were 11 multiplayer maps at launch and 4 map packs were released post-launch to add in more. This was back in the early days of DLC before it dominated the industry, but they were quite pricey then. I remember being at £10 per map pack. And it may have been 4 to 6 maps in each one, I think, and they were required for certain playlists, so even then in 2007 it was starting to get a little bit shifty. So that was the start of it. It was all downhill from there. I mean, I could go on, but Halo 3 is definitely a 10 out of 10 game and one of my favourite games ever. It's given me some of my most favourite gaming memories online and with friends, and also making friends through the game. So much fun and so many memories. It's a shame that the franchise of Halo is not as high quality as it once was. What are your memories of Halo 3? And also, do you think it's a 10 out of 10 game? I mean, you don't have to agree with me. I think it's a 10 out of 10 game. Definitely. But let me know down below. And as always, thank you very much for watching.
Of fate you must abide.
We trade one villain for another.